F Tony, Y Knight, 15-week Y Sif, Y left out, I left ace, Z drift. Once he takes one step up, we got him. Stack formation, created our separation, explosive down the sideline.
Play action, Garoppolo dropping. Great catch by Juszczyk. Marquise Goodwin, stone cold Kittle.
We finished those last 5 games playing the best we had all year. Get better or worse, you never stay the same, and we need to make sure we get better. I believe when we go out on the field, we're gonna have a chance to win every single Sunday.
Yo, TTC, None Empire, what's up? Y'all know this is. Week 1, we play Minnesota. Just give my game predictions this week because there really aren't any Viking fans making videos, so there's no point trying to trash somebody. But Minnesota's not as undefeatable as people want to make it seem. I've seen predictions of us losing by double digits. And so, like, all right, apparently overnight, Kirk fucking Cousins has become goddamn Aaron Rodgers or some shit. The dude, 49 cents hit the nail on the head. The dude is nothing but a fantasy quarterback. That's it. He chokes in big games. He fucking doesn't show up against winning teams, period. I can't say big games. I don't think he's ever made it to a big fucking game. So that's about all he is. He's out there to, if you got him as your fantasy quarterback, he's out there to throw for a lot of yards to give you points. That's about it. Sorry guys, sun's in my eyes. But yeah, that's all Kirk Cousins will do for you, and I am not impressed with him. I know their main corner, Xavier Rhodes, is having issues with his hammy. They better hope that holds out because they're down to possibly a rookie starting as their slot DB. That won't be good news for them, especially when they're facing a receiver who finished top 10 in third down receptions last year. Helps us stay on the field. And then their other starting cornerback, holy shit, Trey Waynes? Man, you might as well call that dude Toaster. Because that's how bad he was last year. He was ranked 69th best defensive back last year. Fucking trash. Everybody's hyping up this Minnesota defense. Oh, they're so good. They're so this. They're so that. If my defense just had a season like theirs after playing the 27th ranked strength of schedule, that means there was only 5 teams that had an easier schedule than the Minnesota Vikings last year. And their defense finished number 1. Might I add, with our help, if we didn't smack Jacksonville, Minnesota wouldn't have the number 1 defense in the league. So think about that, Viking fans. If we could get our running game going, it's going to be a long day for Minnesota. I understand they're going to bring pressure and all this shit. Jimmy G is the number 1 rated quarterback under pressure. With the blitz in his face, he is the number 1 rated quarterback. In that scenario. I'm not saying overall, nothing like that, so people don't get my words twisted. But Jimmy G is the number 1 rated quarterback against the blitz. Fuck, I really don't know much else to talk about except the fact that we're going to beat your motherfucking ass. Me, I'm looking at this as a fucking trap game for us. Honestly, if we lose this, it was a trap game. Because Minnesota is fucking trash. Their organization's trash. I don't give 2 fucks what they have on their team. Who the fuck they have on their team. Minnesota will take a step back this year with Kirk Cousins at quarterback. Guaranteed. And it's starting week 1. Kirk Cousins is not that dude. Period. We're going to go in there. We are going to move the ball, and we are going to put points on the board, period. Everybody's talking, oh, well, we'll stop Jimmy G. It's not Jimmy G you got to worry about. It's Kyle Shanahan's system in general you got to worry about. And when I say that, I will show you a clip with a garbage-ass quarterback in Kyle Shanahan's system roasting that same Minnesota defense that we're facing this year. Harrison Smith, Xavier Rhodes, Trey Waynes. My receiver running past these motherfuckers like they're standing still. My running back catching touchdowns from damn near 30 yards out on a little fucking in route. Where's their safeties? Their Pro Bowl safety and all this other shit. Come on now. I'm telling y'all. It's the system they got to worry about. And don't say you got to answer for it. Kyle Shanahan has been calling plays in this league for 11 goddamn seasons. And nobody's figured it out yet. So, Minnesota, I am not worried. I don't care if it's your house. I don't care if it's fucking Moon. The 49ers are going to make a goddamn statement week 1. And then we'll worry about week 2 when that time comes. But we are going into Minnesota. We are beating the fuck out of you. And there ain't a goddamn thing you could do about it. That's all I got. Fuck Minnesota. They can eat a bag of dicks. I'm out.
Responsibility.
Said he may in the future, but this is the way he wants to go, at least in his first season. And that's caught by Pierre Garçon. And the former Colt and Redskin has the ball at the 46-yard line.
Just to make plays and continue to progress the ball down the field.
And Kyle Shanahan knows him well. He was in Washington when Mike was the head coach. And Kyle was on the staff and going deep and getting free and open. Touchdown, Marquise Goodwin.
Man. Speed, didn't he? And Harrison Smith down there playing the safety position looked like one of those quarters defense, and nobody reacted whatsoever to Goodwin just running by him, and he has that kind of speed, like a 4.25 guy. Not preseason.
Heck no. 49ers show blitz. Here they come, and Bradford goes down in the pile again back at the 42-yard line. Today, 2 weeks from today, they'll open at home against Carolina. Off the play fake, and then the pass is caught. The team on and off the field. 2nd down and 5. Again, the play fake, and then the roll to the other side. And here goes Juszczyk, who made the Pro Bowl last year as a Baltimore Raven, to the 31. 1st down on the road at Stanford Stadium. 2nd quarter, Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle Tafoya. It's 3rd down and 4. And Hoyer follow over the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown. Carlos Hyde.
Hyde, his weight is down. They were on him early to make sure that he came in brilliant shape. We're going to run you to death, big guy, and that was sharp. Nice move, and what more do you need to see out of Brian Hoyer? He's been great.